I've explained a little bit of this in my last video, okay? But I'm going to explain it a little more in depth here. So this video title is called Why Your Favorite Artists basically takes like 3 years to upload an album, okay? And you might already easily just know the question, the answer to this, okay? And this is going to be quite important to you if you create, all right? If you create songs, if you create poetry, if you create anything as an artist, okay? You're going to find this helpful. So they take 3 years, okay, to create like an album of like 12 songs because they want to perfect it, every single aspect of it, okay? And they might listen to like even 10 seconds of this song and then they realize, I don't really like that part, so they change it. And they might change it even more. And then sometimes they'll have to like sleep on it for maybe 2 or 3 months and then they come back to it and realize this song actually isn't that good and they scrap it and they bring in another song, all right? That's, it's quite, it can be quite vicious, all right? That's why it can literally take 3 years. And in general, artists, our minds are so chaotic. We're always thinking about other things, right? That's how we use our brains. Because as an artist, you're trying to be creative and you're able to think about like this idea in a different way. Okay, that's your role, all right? And that's good, okay? But in general, it can also allow, it can just take a lot of time for you to get the final product out, whatever it is. If it's an album, if it's just even one song, it can genuinely take you a long time. But you should try to use that, okay? There is a reason why they're not like artists aren't too consistent, okay? It's because we're trying to like perfect everything, but then our mind is giving us so many ideas all the time, okay? Now, my advice to you is really you're allowed is to be a perfectionist, okay? It's to look at your works, okay? As an artist, whatever you're creating, songs, stories, whatever, all right? Even like artwork, okay? It's to really take your time. You're allowed to take your time. Do not say to yourself, okay, I'm just going to give this like 1 week and that's it. Okay, you could, okay, if you're truly happy with it, if you truly feel like in 10 years' time, you'd look back to it and be like, yeah, I think I could have done the best I could there, then that's fine, okay? But if you realize that this might be an unfinished product, this might be an unfinished work, then go back to it. Get back into the lab, okay? Just keep working at it. And sometimes you actually might have to just leave that one song, that one story for a while, okay? Genuinely. Like sometimes you might be working on it so much that you can't see any way forward with it anymore. So you leave it for a week or 2 weeks, okay? And then you come back to it. You have to come back to it. Do not be one of those people that literally leave it in like this random ass folder in your computer and you come back to it 5 years later and realize, oh, I beat this one thing and then just never think about it again, okay? Make sure it's visible, okay? You come back to it in 2 weeks and you're going to see it in a different perspective, okay? It doesn't sound like a ton of time, 2 weeks, okay? But when you come back to it, you're going to realize, oh, wow, I really like this section actually. It's really cool, but I don't really like how I explain this. Or I don't like how this sounds, okay? Take your time, okay? You're allowed to try to perfect things. You should use the fact that your brain as an artist is basically wired in a different way to be more creative, okay? You want to use that fact, okay? There's so many artists that are trying to basically be consistent, like trying to get maybe a song out every month. That can work, okay? But wouldn't you rather have this beautiful, beautiful song, okay? But it was done in 2 months instead, okay? Instead of having like maybe 4 songs a month, so that's like one a week. That's very, very difficult to do, okay? Master just that one work, just master it, and then if you find that you're kind of getting bored, then you can work on another work. You can bounce, you can keep bouncing from this song to this song to this song, or that work or that work or that work, okay? And then you'll find that you're gonna find like you're gonna be able to connect them up. You'll see patterns in them, okay? You'll be inspired from them as well, and you'll be able to, you should give yourself breaks as well, genuinely, all right? I know the advice I'm giving right now might be a bit all over the place, okay? But truly just take your time with creating, okay? You can definitely reach burnout. That's a normal thing. So then I do think you should try to take a break. All right. Just allow yourself time to, mellow out just a little bit. Okay. And then come back to it. Okay. I would suggest, maybe learning a new instrument for a little bit or going on some sort of adventure. Okay. That can definitely like inspire you to do things and make you feel a little more energized to do something. Okay. But genuinely, just take time. Okay. Because I want you to be the best artist you can be. Okay. We're trying to be good and honest artists. Okay. In the best way that I mean. Okay. Now, if you found value from this video, I hope you subscribe. And also, if this video really helps you, and you don't need to do this, but if this really helps you, I also do one-to-one coaching. You can check the description of this video to learn more. Okay. And let me know of like video ideas, genuinely. Okay. I want to be able to help you. I want to create this movement where we're all helping each other as artists, trying to be better people. Okay. Because I see right now that the direction of artists right now is just not going in a healthy way. I can't say exactly who it is because YouTube might actually take me down. Okay. But please give me video ideas. All right. Help each other out in the comments. Okay. Please, I need you. All right. We're going to try to help each other. We're going to do better. Okay? Join the movement. Now we'll see you in the next video. Okay? Bye-bye.